For the first time in modern history, the world's central banks now hold more gold than US debt, signaling a massive shift away from the dollar that could send Bitcoin soaring. Here's the thing nobody is talking about loud enough. As of April 2026, central banks have officially dumped the dollar and started buying gold at record levels. We are talking about a total value of $5.1 trillion in gold. That number just eclipsed the total global official holdings of US Treasury securities. For the first time in modern history, the world's biggest players hold more gold than US debt. The last time this happened was 1995, that is 30 years ago. Gold prices recently spiked to $5,594 per ounce. Then they settled around $4,200. Most retail traders would panic and sell. But central banks, they are treating the dip as a major buying opportunity. They are not buying weakness. They are buying a discount. This is one of the most significant global rebalancing events we have ever seen. They are no longer treating the US dollar as a safe haven. They are treating it as a risk. In 2025 alone, central banks purchased 1,237 tons of gold. That is the third year in a row they bought over 1,000 tons. Compare that to the average annual purchase between 2020 and 21, which was just 573 tons. They have more than doubled their buying. Meanwhile, dollar reserves are shrinking. By the end of 2025, dollars made up only 57.8% of global reserves. That is the lowest level since 1994. Back in 2020, it was 72%. They have been net sellers of US Treasury since March 2025. Poland's National Bank was the biggest buyer last year, adding 102 tons. The Czech National Bank has bought gold for 29 consecutive months. Turkey has been a net purchaser for 26 months straight. China added more than 250 tons over the past year. More than 40 central banks participated in these purchases in 2025. But watch this. The watershed moment was political, not economic. In February 2022, Western nations froze Russia's $300 billion in assets after the Ukraine invasion. That single action showed every central bank in the world that dollar holdings could be weaponized. Gold cannot be frozen, it cannot be sanctioned, it has no counterparty risk, it is politically neutral. US federal debt is now over $36 trillion as of early 2026. Annual deficit spending is between 1.8 and 2.2 trillion. In 2026, expect this trend to accelerate if oil prices stay above $100 a barrel, heightening inflation fears. The BRICS alliance expanded in 2024 and launched a pilot currency called UNIT, pegged to a basket of gold and designed for international trade.